The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy Dog Food, because they're 100% family. You know you're giving them the best.
Q Radio. Q Radio.
Welcome with me, Sharon Jennings. June is microchipping month, and later we hear about the benefits of microchipping your pets. But firstly, not many of us have the space to accommodate the wonderful animal that is the donkey, but there are lots of them at the Donkey Sanctuary in Templepatrick, and they are holding their summer fair very soon. And I'm joined by Tina Semington, Centre Manager. Now Tina, you do fantastic work at the Donkey Sanctuary. Not only do you rescue donkeys, but then the donkeys themselves act as therapy donkeys.
Yes, they do. We have 21 donkeys here at the Donkey Sanctuary Assisted Therapy Centre, and we use the donkeys to provide therapeutic riding, carting and grooming sessions for children with disabilities. Welcome over 170 children here per week.
And Tina, members of the public go along to the sanctuary?
Yes, we're open to the public every day, 7 days a week from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So you can come along and visit our donkeys and get to know them. We also have a gift shop, and there's also an opportunity to adopt the donkeys.
Now they can't take them home with them, Tina, can they?
No, they can't. Absolutely no. We would miss them far too much. The adoption scheme is that they can come and visit them anytime.
And Tina, what would be the average age a donkey would live to?
It really depends, Sharon, on how well they've been looked after before they come into the sanctuary. So if they're looked after correctly and they've had a good life, they can live to in around 40 and 50.
That's a big time commitment of a lifetime, really.
Big responsibility. They can be a lot more complex to look after than what people actually realise, and their care needs are quite specific. And of course, they love to have a friend. They don't like to be alone.
They have got lovely personalities, Tina, haven't they?
They do. They have amazing personalities, and each an individual one of them is different. But they have a special connection with the children and adults who visit our centre. So they're quite sociable animals, so they're interested in all of the activities that we do.
Now, a really great opportunity for people to come to the sanctuary and meet some of the donkeys is going to be on the 20th of June, Tina, and that's your summer fair.
Yes, it is. Starts at 10 o'clock and it'll run to 3. And it's going to be a fantastic, fun-filled day for all the family. One of the times in the year where we open up the donkey rides to all children, not just children with disability. And it's super because they can ride the donkey or cart on the donkey as well. And we're going to have lots of craft stalls and barbecue and refreshments and lots of children's activities. Please do come along, free in, and it'll be a great day out.
Tina, it sounds like a perfect family day out. And if people are interested in the Donkey Sanctuary, adopting or giving a donation and definitely going for the summer fair, then they have a Facebook page and a website page where you can get lots of information from. Tina Semington, thank you very, very much for taking the time to chat to us.
Q Radio. Q Radio.
Thursday's Pet Trivia. Did you know most pet owners, that's 94%, say their pet makes them smile more than once a day? For more facts, features and competitions, why not like Brandy Dog Food on Facebook at facebook.com/Brandy Dog Food.
The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy Dog Food.
The month of June is the National Microchipping Month. Joining me now is Sean Wensley, who's the vet with the PDSA in Northern Ireland. You're very welcome, Sean. Firstly, Sean, I'm surprised that you have to have a microchipping month because now it is a legal requirement of pet owners. I thought that everyone would know about microchipping, but obviously this is not the case.
Microchipping month has been run for many years, but you're absolutely right. Just in recent months and years, the legislation, finally it's changed to make it compulsory, so that's a really good thing. Northern Ireland that led the way, so since January 2013, been a legal requirement that all dogs in Northern Ireland must be microchipped. Pets that are microchipped have very significant benefits, not least, of course, if they go missing, then they can be quickly reunited with their owner. For anyone who doesn't quite know what a microchip is, basically it's just a little radio chip. It's the size of a grain of rice, and it's just harmlessly inserted into the soft, flexible skin between the shoulder blades, and it sits there harmlessly for the rest of the pet's life. And what it does, it means that if the pet is found, for example, by the dog warden because they've escaped, they would be carrying a so-called scanner, which they just scan over, they hear a little beep, and a number flashes up. That unique number can then be checked against the national database. You'll find contact details for the owner. To be able to scan, find a microchip, and make that phone call really quickly is absolutely invaluable.
Absolutely. And I know that one thing that the sanctuaries and the pounds get terribly frustrated about, Sean, is not keeping the information up to date.
Yeah, that's really, really important. Otherwise, it's worthless.
And Sean, as always, PDS website's fantastic, full of really vital and brilliant information for pet owners. Sean Wensley, thank you very much. Next time we get advice on keeping your pets lovely and cool during what's hopefully a very hot summer.
The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy dog food, because they're 100% family. You know you're giving them the best.